Alright, there we go. This is my new phone now. This is what I'm using. So I had a smartphone before and I had it for like 3 years. But the first time it broke, of course I fixed it. Then I was traveling, then it broke on the road, then I fixed it second time, then it broke again. Actually the screen went, you know, black, whatever. So I fixed it the third time. And then I used it for like a year and a half, more or less, can't remember really. So it broke, I think, 6 or 7 months ago, maybe even less. So I fixed it again. And that lasted for like barely a month. And I was like, okay, I think, you know, pal, I think this is it. So I told myself I'm gonna get a new one, but the time passed. So I had a lot of different things that were occupying my mind and a lot of things that I needed to sort out and things I had to deal with and so on and so on. So I didn't even go or bother to buy a new one. I didn't want to. I think deep down I was like, I actually feel good because I still had Instagram like 6-7 months ago and I didn't use it that often. I just kind of from time to time I check up on some of my friends, but it was usually just it was occasionally. So that phone went to kind of hibernation, you know, like I was like, I'm not going to spend time just scrolling on my social media. I deleted, actually deactivated my Facebook account a long time ago, like a long time ago. I can't even remember. I didn't use it. Like as much as I can see, all of my friends and people that I know that I'm close with, they're not using Facebook anymore. It's just maybe not even that, if I can say popular, or there isn't really nothing there for me. Like even if I text someone, they take a couple of days to reply because they're also not using Facebook. So, you know, what's the point? I think WhatsApp could be good, Viber as well. So I deactivated my Instagram account 6 months ago. 6 months ago, and I didn't miss it, not even for a day. I was occupied with other things and I had a lot of things to sort out, but regardless, I didn't want to scroll down all the time, text people that are not really that important to me or that are not in my life. So I took my mom's old phone. She used to use this phone, I think 10 years ago, I don't even know how long ago, and this phone, this is still working like perfectly. So she can call me or I can call her, and I can send messages, you know. Well, I don't have WhatsApp, of course, but it's so practical. Look at this little one. It's just so every time I walk when I'm on the street, like when I'm walking or my mom calls me, I just pull out this one, and sometimes you cannot even see it because of my hair, but usually if people notice, they don't give me like bad looks, but it's kind of funny, you know, the look on their face, just like, kind of like, what is that? Like, what is she using? You know, it's so unusual that we're so addicted to like getting these big phones and big tablets and all these performances, sorry. We need to have all these like things in our phone that are going to just help us, you know, sleep better, exercise, study, I don't even know, everything. Of course my battery is empty. So no, I really wanted to finish this video. Okay, it's gonna shut down any second now, but I'm not gonna say like I changed something really drastically changed in my life. I'm still, you know, the same person. I'm just more happier, more content, and I do really have more time and space to think. So also using this one and deleting my social accounts just helped me a lot to not only to like think more, but to see see what is my next step, where I want to go after, everything, when everything kind of calms down, or what I want to do tomorrow, or what I want to do in a week. So just help me to be more grounded and not overthink. Even if you say, for example, that other people's lives, they don't affect you, or you don't even care, you don't even scroll down on social media, occasionally you are going to see something. Even if you're older and mature, you're going to see something that's going to kind of move you, out of your place, if I can say it that way, that you're going to feel bad, or you're going to be jealous. Even if you don't want to admit that to yourself, you're going to be like, oh, why is my life so boring right now? And look, all these people, what are they doing there? Well, how are they traveling right now? That was my thought, because I love to travel. Whoever knows me, they know how much I love to just move around and go basically everywhere. But that was always my thought. Every time I'm on Instagram, I always see other people traveling. They can even travel, bloggers, whatever. But I'm always like, how are they traveling right now? Isn't it like forbidden? Or, so that was really confusing for me to just kind of to adapt to that, or to think about, I couldn't stop my thoughts about traveling. I think that the free time that I've gained from reducing my social media intake is enough for me to stay away from it. I've been spending much more time reading and being productive as a result. But related to business, I do understand not everyone can stay away from social media, especially if you're running a business. So set your mind to finish whatever needs to be finished and reduce the screen time. We have the fear of missing out, me included, and we're not even fully aware of that. I don't mind having Instagram, but it matters for what purpose. I'm following only people that I do care about, or who I know from certain periods in my life. But I still don't scroll through my feed. I just decided it's not important who is doing what. I just decided. In those couple of months that I didn't have Instagram, I didn't really miss anything. Not a bit. The fact that we cannot even remember what was on all those Instagram stories we watched yesterday should be a sign enough that social media is getting out of hand. Don't have a feeling that you will lose your friends. WhatsApp is still good to communicate. Me personally don't enjoy texting often. I love to hear from my friends occasionally, to check up on them, but nothing that will exhaust me or that seems obligated. I'm an introvert, so I don't need interactions all the time. If I feel obligated to communicate with you, I won't be at my best, and I simply won't enjoy it. Please let me know your thoughts about using social media. How much do you use it on average, and do you think I can stick to my little phone to be an old school for a while? Thank you for watching and sticking till the end. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.